Howdy folks, Grebner here with Grebner Outdoors. It's a chilly night. I'm up here at a pond with some cattails, and I'm going to try and make a little bit of fire. We'll see how this works. I've got a ferrocerium rod, some cattail head that I stripped off. Might as well grab another one. Keep this all nice in my hand here. I got my Trailmaster. So I'm going to try and keep this on my hearth board as best I can. Get some surface area. Let's see if I can get this cattail to take a spark. I don't know how well it's going to work because it's been really wet. We've caught a glow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it come to flame. Come on. Okay, let's try some more sparks. Well, my ferrocerium rod just popped out of the handle. We still got a glow. But it seems like it's just a little too much wet yet. I'm going to keep trying to throw some sparks down in there. Ah, shit. Well, I failed. Maybe not. There we go. We got a little flame. I guess that proves you should never give up. Sometimes angels just piss in the powder of our muskets. And if I was staying here, I'd be in for a really cold night. But I've got the cattail head in my coat here, trying to dry it out with my body heat, and we're going to give it another try when I get home. Well, we're back at home. I've been drying out this cattail in my coat. I've got a little bit of a bird's nest underneath of it, but dry tinder's been hard to find. Here's my ferro rod that popped out of the handle. Now I could get this stuff to take a glow, but I couldn't get it into flame. And honestly, I'm pretty sure that I would have a hell of a time getting a fire out of it to begin with, but we're going to try again. Okay, it's looking like it's a little drier now. Try getting some more sparks in it. I've got a coal going. There we've got a little bit of flame. Still just a little too wet. There we go. It had to smolder long enough to dry out the twigs. Now we got something going. But just as I have said in the past, sparks are not flame. And flame is not fire. And just as though this cattail head is a coal starter, I still don't have much here. But at least I can get my hands warm again. In the winter, there's no such thing as dry, because the snow falls, the snow melts, soaks into everything. So there's no such thing as dry, only drier. So what have we learned? Cattail will take off into flame when it's drier, as well as when it's dry. But dry is hard to find in nature. So as soon as you see tinder, use your body heat to start drying it out. I had that cattail in my jacket for about 45 minutes before I could get it to take off into flame. Anyhow, I hope this video has been helpful. Hope you guys got a few laughs. As always, God bless all my sportsmen of America. Join the NRA to protect our rights. Please check out my friends over at legallyconcealed.org. Thank you very much to those of you involved in law enforcement and those who served in the military. And thanks for watching Tex Grebner Outdoors.